Good morning, owls. It's Miss Benham. So I thought we could talk today about who lives in the ocean. Now, remember yesterday we talked about the ocean, and the ocean is different from the pond. Remember we talked about the pond a couple weeks ago? A pond is a small body of fresh water. That's kind of like the water, like the rainwater that is falling from the sky. And the ocean is big, it's huge. And the water is really, really salty. It's salt water and it's big. And there are lots of creatures that live in the salt water. Now let's take a look at some of these animals that live in the ocean. I have fish, shark, dolphin, lobster, whale, crab, eel, sea star, horseshoe crab, and swordfish. All of those animals live in the ocean. Maybe you can pick one of these words and you can practice writing it out and maybe drawing a picture of that animal that lives in the ocean. There are also some other things that live in the ocean that aren't fish or other animals. There are plants like seaweed is in the ocean, or coral. All of those things are in the ocean. Isn't that cool? Now, I want you to take a look at this. What animal is this? That's right, it's a shark. Does a shark live in the ocean? It does. Does a shark have big sharp teeth? It does. So a little bit later, you're going to hear the story of Nugget and Fang. What do you think his name is? Is his name Nugget or Fang? And how about this little guy right down here? Do you think that's Nugget or Fang? I want you to think about that for a little bit. So we're talking about the ocean this week and all the different things that live in the ocean. Now we also have our letter of the week. My letter of the week is I. I says I. So you know what? Let's say hello to letter I again. Are we ready? Hello, letter I. How are you? I. Hello, letter I. How are you? I. With an I here and an I there. Hello, letter I. How are you? I. Now remember, I says two different sounds. I could say I, like I for igloo, or I for ice cream. So I can say its name, I, or I can say I. I for igloo, or I for ice cream. All right, owls, I hope you had fun talking about the letter I and going over some things that live in the ocean. All right, bye guys.